Any exciting stuff before the end of the year? What else have you got coming up, or is there anything you're thrilled about next year that you guys are going to be starting?
Yeah, so we're working through documentation for a major reno for a project in Glen Iris.
Okay.
And yeah, it's just been, we've workshopped it for probably the last 12 months. Finally starting to see some concepts come through.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really exciting. So the client's brief was a lot of natural light originally, so we've gone back and forth, just tweaked it a little bit, bit of value management there. Mm-hmm. But I think overall, it's going to be stunning, and it looks out to a back reserve, so they're going to get a lot of beautiful views that way. Yeah, gazing light come through. So.
And how long do you reckon you'll be on that when that job comes through?
Yeah, so I think we'll probably stage it. It'll be around 9 to 12 months.
Okay.
And it's a full reno, so we'll touch the front half of the house, kind of just gets a makeover, and then the back is almost like chop it off, cut it, and then full extension from there. So
I love it.
So that'll be one of the big ones, and we still take on a lot of supplementary projects. So a lot of small like bathrooms, it might be just a little extension, things like that. Just to come in and like workshop it, and that's probably the hardest thing. Like we used to be able to get jobs like leads that come through and be able to start on site within a couple of months, but now everything sort of seems to take like 6, 12 months, whatever it is. But I think governed by a lot of project size too.
Do you think it's good to have like a good pipeline of work? Like, do you try and stay booked out for that 6 to 12 months, or you said you do little supplementary jobs and stuff, but I guess you've got the crew, so it allows you to do these little jobs on the side as well.
Yeah, correct. And that's probably the hardest thing as well, because we know carpenters, they can be on site for predominantly the whole project, but then there's points where you don't need carpenters, and if you've got them in-house, where do you send them? So we're fortunate enough, again, with this sort of builder network, like we also contract and labour hire out to each other, just getting you to help out. Even if it might not align with our schedules, but one of the other builders needs a hand, we'll just sort of help them out there too. Yeah. But by having a couple of little projects come in, you schedule them and you go, oh, well, it works out beautifully. You transition, and generally people think the little ones are better for cash flow. I mean, it's true. Like you can set up progress stage payments that it does align, and you can get the cash in a little bit quicker. But smaller progress payments, so it doesn't really help solve the issue. But it's just turnover too there.